Shitloads of horror games are released on the internet every single day, and here on the Minx Horror Show, we try and play a big variety of them, from the good to the steaming piles of horseshit, dripping with feces everywhere. That's what we like to play, and that's what you're going to get here. Spooky, not so spooky, and probably everything in between too. What's on the Minx Horror Show today? Hi guys, it's Minx here. A nice relaxing opening screen. This is Lavender, complete version. It's a free indie game currently on itch.io that apparently has some horror elements to it. It's a retelling of the fairy tale Rapunzel. So, let's see what happens, shall we? Before playing, please be aware this game contains potentially disturbing content. For more details, please refer to README text for vague content warnings. Content warnings contain spoilers for specifics. I'm personally, nothing needs a warning in my book. I feel that things are kind of spoiled if you know what's coming up. But that's just my thoughts. I should go controls, arrow keys, enter. This is the basic RPG Maker controls. Right. Let's go. Don't skip. We want to see the introduction. Let's see what happens. Could be fascinating. Clockwork Prince. That's the developer, by the way. Once upon a time, there was a young woman pregnant with her first child. She was very nurturing and made sure to take good care of both herself and the unborn. One day, she was strolling through the forest. She'd gotten lost and became rather hungry. Worried about her baby, the woman tried to find something to eat. Soon she found a cottage in the woods with a modest garden next to it. There, several trees and shrubs bore delicious fruits. The woman let out a sigh of relief and walked up to the garden. There she picked several fruits and started to eat. However, the owner of the garden was not happy with the young woman's indulgence. You see, the garden was grown with utmost care by a witch who lived in the cottage. She had witnessed everything through the window. Just when the expecting mother was about to eat a third fruit, the witch approached her with a cold expression.
"How dare you eat from my garden?"
she snarled. Terrified, the trespasser vehemently apologized. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." But it was too late.
"To make up for your grave mistake, I require a tribute."
The expecting mother bowed her head. I don't have anything of value, I'm afraid." The witch pondered for a minute, then replied,
"Your baby! That will suffice."
"Wait, her baby?" Yes. This witch was selfish and cruel. She acted in a way that can't be forgiven. But what happened to the baby? Well, maybe I'll tell you about that some other time. Okay. Don't look so sour, it's your birthday. I guess. Oh, before I forget. Happy birthday, Lavender. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to take good care of it. I'm glad you like it. Oh, look at the time. I'm sorry, Lavender, but I have to go now. It's okay. I had fun. All right. I'll see myself out then. I'll come by for lunch around 2. Until then. Later, Mum. That's a bit weird. It's such a nice day. So I guess Lavender is Rapunzel, and her mum has her trapped in a tower by the looks of things. Am I present? You'll be ashamed if I didn't use it. She goes, combing her hair. Huh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I dropped it. Mum will kill me. I have to get it back. Okay. So we have to get down from here? I thought we were locked in. We'll find out. The table is spotless. There's a long hair on the table. I obtained a pink hair. Okay. No time to read right now. I'd like to paint something, but now is not the time. I'm not sleepy. There's no way I can leave the tower through the window. Unless I want to die a quick death, that is. That is indeed true, Lavender, aka Rapunzel. I was going to call you Lavender, though, because that's the name of the game, and that makes sense. Mum didn't lock the door. She usually does. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, here goes nothing. I guess we're going down. That's kind of weird that our mother keeps us locked up here. Can I save? I've got one pink hair. Storybook is saving. Okay, that's good. Nurture. It's a painting of a mother and child. What's this? The flower needs a little more time to grow. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I guess we're growing things from these pots. Why is our touch making them grow? That seems a little unusual. The book on the table reads, 3 flowers reaching to the sky. 1 quite tall and brittle. 1 waiting with patience. And 1 quickly satisfied. So that's a clue, obviously, to some kind of puzzle here. The door is locked. Great. My room doesn't need to be cleaned as a mop, brush, sorry, broom even. I forget English sometimes. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing here, or what this really entails. So these are obviously the 3 different plants that it mentions on the thing. Oh! Okay. So I had to click them in the right order, perhaps? Is that it? Like there's a certain pattern that I have to follow? Maybe? So yeah, it is a pattern of some description. Okay, guys, it might take me a little bit of time to figure this out, but I'm sure I will, hopefully. There, I did it. I guess I had to just grow them. It was just a combo puzzle. Not as elaborate as it first looked, but, you know, they're nice flowers. There's a blooming flower in the pot. There's a long hair sticking out the pot's dirt. Obtained a pink hair. I don't know what the pink hairs are for, but I'm assuming that these are relevant to something. Probably something unpleasant, I'm gonna gamble. Not that normal to have hair lying around. Okay. So we had to put the king in check, probably, presumably, I'm guessing. This piece is nailed to the board and won't budge. Alright, so we have that there. And then put this piece. Hang on, so the king can only move 1 space, so that can go there. Okay. And That should be right. Because if the king moves to the left, the queen takes it. It can't move forward. The king moves diagonally there. That can take it. The queen, yeah, I mean, that should be right. What is wrong? Maybe I need to investigate something further here? It's a book about chess. Chess puzzles. Using the movement rules and general game flow of a game of chess, various puzzles have been designed both as a way to hone one's skills and to pass time. Unlike a game of chess, however, they usually don't require a second player. A common puzzle is putting down certain pieces to cause a checkmate, which I worked out what that was, which is more like a traditional game of chess. Other puzzles require the player to put down certain pieces, in a way that will make it impossible for any piece to directly capture another. Maybe that's it. That would also make sense. Because that's why we have a white piece. Right. So that can't directly capture anything there. And that... The queen is the difficult one, because what to do with the queen? Because the queen can move quite freely, quite easily. If I put the queen here, then it definitely can't take... That would be correct. Why isn't that correct? I don't understand. We'll figure it out. There's a book about chess. The basics of chess. The game of chess simulates a battlefield scenario, where battle takes place between two armies. Capturing pieces of the opposing colour is done by moving to their current location. To distinguish the armies, each has its own associated colour. Usually the two colours are black and white. I mean, we get this. To win a game, the player must either capture the king piece of the opposing army, put the king in a position where it can't move or stay in place without being in danger. The latter scenario is called checkmate. If the king is in direct danger but can still get out of trouble, the scenario is referred to as check instead. Okay, I knew that already. Bastion. It's a painting of a tower. So we've had Nurture and Bastion. Oh my god! Bastion from Overwatch! That's a fucking game! There's a book about chess. Oh my god, the rook. The rook can only move horizontally and vertically in a straight line. We know this. I know this already. So why is this not working? The pawn. Could the pawn take something? Move one tile forward per move towards the other side of the board. Secondly, it can only slay an opponent if it's diagonally forward from the current occupied tile. Lastly, when a pawn reaches the side of the board, it can be sacrificed and replaced by a type of piece of the same colour. It's not a pawn or a king. Did I need to move it across? Is that it? The king, largest type of piece. The king can move horizontally, vertically, and diagonally. I knew that already, but only one space at a time. There's a long hair tucked between the pages. Another pink hair, great. There's a book about chess. The queen. Queen can move in every direction as much as it fucking wants. And is a real pain in the ass. Move across the board, become a rook. Make my life easier. Didn't work. Damn you. There we go, we got it right that time. I guess even the pawn was not allowed in a position where it could take the king, which I didn't fully understand at the time, but now I do. What's here? The book on the table reads, Black searches for white. Were black to move, they could close in. White hides away for safety. Were white to move, they would certainly fall. Okay, I guess that was a clue. Still, I'm glad I solved it. Let's go to the next floor, shall we, Lavender? Oh dear, that doesn't sound good music. Plea. It's a painting of two women, one begging the other. So we've had Nurture, Bastion, and Plea. The book on the table reads, when harmony is broken and interests collide, the slightest imbalance will tip the scale. Okay. So, I guess we need to find an imbalance or something like that. I guess I solved it. I'm not really sure why, but I did sell it. Sell it, solve it. It's pair of scales on the table. Got a hair? Long hair draped over the scales. Let's go and check the chessboard quickly because I didn't check it before for another hair. No, no hair on the chessboard. Okay, so that's another puzzle solved. We're making some good progress through this. So far, I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. Like, it's alright, you know? Okay, it's a pushing puzzle, probably. Well, it definitely is a pushing puzzle. Temptation. It's a painting of an idyllic garden. Okay. We have... That resets the puzzle. Okay. And a clue here. The book on the table reads, a greedy hand moves forward. A target marked for grabs. A rope brings back the cornered. And the watchful eye observes. Where's the eye? I don't see an eye. Regardless. Fairly simple, this one, I think. Certainly looks simple to me. The pedestal's fixed in place and won't move anymore. There's nothing left to do with it. No hair. Can I pull that again? There's a long hair wrapped around the rope. Thought so. 1 second. Okay, next floor. Here we go. Commitment. It's a painting of a wedding. Great. The book of the table reads, a bond for forever, sealed with golden rings. These hearts joined together, their fingers now bound. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This looks bum. Not gonna lie, I see stuff like this, and my brain's just like, Minx, you're a fucking idiot. How are you actually gonna manage this? Like, in a million fucking years. How? How are you gonna... How do you exist, Minx? How are you a real person? Like, especially with the controls, yeah, you can't use a mouse, so they're pretty fiddly. Alright, guys, I'll try and figure this out. Suspect it's gonna take me a while, though. So it's like balls those holes there, in which case. The fact that those balls don't actually get themselves. So that's exactly that's the wrong. Not quite as bad as it was, and this, I'll see you guys in a second. We can make this there. We can make this over probably. And this should finally do it, I think. There we go. Not so bad in the end. It's a table. There's a long hair among the rings now. There we go, another pink hair. Don't know why I left the room. Didn't mean to actually do that. I'm checking these everything. I'm basically checking everything double in case we get more of these weird pink hairs. You know what I mean? I feel that it's probably important. But so far, I think I'm finding all of them. Haven't had a big problem so far. What's next? Book about potion ingredients. There are several common ingredients listed on the page. We've got an earwig, an eye, a durian fruit, a beard tongue, a bear claw, and a chicken egg. Future. It's a painting of a pregnant woman. Okay, so we've got to mix these in the correct order. I'm going to gamble. There are various items scattered on top of the table. But are any of them, like, interesting? Okay. Let's have a look at this. An embryo is forming. A flower blooms inside. 2 insects crawling over. The fruit of life that grows. Now these eyes will open. Each limb grows 1 sharp blade. When these all mix together, they're finally complete. God, that's going to be hard to remember. So the book on the table reads, embryo, flower, insect, fruit, eye, blade. So let me have a look at this again. Okay, so let's have a look, shall we? So first up is the embryo, which is the egg. Next up, the flower, which is that. Then it said 2 insects crawling over. So 2 of these I'm going to go for. I think it has to be like the equivalent right amount. Then a fruit. Then 2 ice, because we all have 2 ice, I think. And then I'm going to go with 4 bear claws. Because I'm assuming a bear has 4 of these. Don't think bears have 8 legs. Really hope they don't. Let's see if that's right. Please be right. Please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Yeah! It's right. Door unlocked. Alright. Cauldron's contents are bitter. No hair in it. Hair there now. It's kind of cheap the way that the hairs show up like afterwards. After you beat the room. Can be a little bit sneaky, I feel. A little bit sneaky. That's why I'm checking everything multiple times. Okay, let's go. Next floor. Oh. Alright, lots of puzzles. Beginning. It's a painting of 3 plants sprouting. It's a sculpture of a tree here. It's too heavy to move. The book on the table reads, 3 hearts have gathered. 1 hidden, 1 brave. They both feel desire. The third unaware. Okay. The sculpture of the tree is too heavy to move. Okay. We have a robe in the corner over here. I can't go around these fucking pricks. That resets it. Yeah, but what are you? I don't know what you are. I wish I knew what you are. Is this picture relevant to anything? No, it's the same. That's from the first room. Okay. Well, I'm going to put things on things, and then hopefully some things will work out, you know? That can't work out, though, because I can't... Oh, yes, I can. I can push that one down. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. On hang. I think I might get it. Give me a second, guys. Maybe I'm right in this. There we go. So someone's spying from behind the tree, and the other two are like, I guess, engaged in some kind of love. No hair here. There's a pink hair off the nails on the tree. Fantastic. Anyone else got a pink hair? Anyone else? Oh, there's a trapdoor there. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to drop a save here because that trapdoor looks relatively ominous, I would say. Okay, well, that's creepy down there. The door doesn't want to open anymore. Great! I can't save either. This is probably going to be a bad ending. May as well go down and get it, though. Okay, things are getting pretty bummed now. So there's a cage down here where presumably our mother is keeping people, I want to say. Which sounds pretty bum. I mean, our mother is keeping us locked up, which does show there's obviously something wrong, but she's obviously got quite a bit to hide. There's a silver key on the table. Obtain silver key. Present. It's a painting of our bald woman holding a baby. Great. Use the silver key on this door here. Let's have a look inside here, shall we? Oh, fuck. That's pretty fucked up. Oh, shit. This got pretty dark pretty quickly. From basically nothing. Just like loads of dead animals. Are they people or animals? It's hard to fucking tell. Looks like a diary. It reads, I couldn't do it. Even if they're not viable. They look too much like her. I just couldn't. And Lavender. She must never know what I did. Our mother's been trying to clone people, it looks like, from what I can tell. That would make sense, right? Oh, what the fuck is this shit? What? What is this? Oh, that's fucked. That's like a clone. This is... Oh, fuck, Mum's here. Hi, Mum. I didn't mean to go exploring. Mum? So it came to this. Mum, I don't understand. Why? Why this? I don't expect you to understand. Understand what? What is happening here? I'm sorry, Lavender. I don't think we will have any more birthdays together. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Secret end. Interesting. Interesting. We'll return to the title screen and we'll check out, see what the other ends are. Recall. I think this is right? Yeah. We're gonna go through this door instead this time. Oh, hang on. Did I get the thing? There we go. We picked up the comb. And there's our mum. Hi, Mum. Please don't stab me this time. Lavender. What are you doing out here? I'm sorry. I dropped my new comb out the window. I wanted to retrieve it before you get back. Is that so? Oh, Lavender. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm sorry. Don't be. I was just surprised, that's all. We should just get back inside, okay? Okay. I bought lunch. Ah, thank you. Mama? The end. Interesting. And there we go, that's the credits. I don't know if that's all the endings. I might check in a second and see if that is the case. If there's any more that I've missed, perhaps. But, very good. Really liked it, actually. So, I don't really know what's going on. Your mum is presumably trying to clone you. Maybe you are a clone as well, maybe? I don't really know. Maybe your mum's, like, Rapunzel, and she's trying to clone herself? Or something? I don't really understand. There's certainly some deep, like, fucking plot going on that isn't fully exposed, even in the secret ending. You just get the implication of what's going on. But still, really liked it. Really, really little interesting thing. I'd like to see, like, some more dark takes on fairy stories. I'm just gonna actually check now and see if there's anything else. So let's give me a second. So, guys, if you click on extras at the bottom of the screen, you get this. It says, please put in the grey painting's name, which I think is present, I want to say. Wrong password. Do I have to capitalize the P, maybe? Input the grey painting's name. There we go. Password accepted. So let's see what these extras are here. Game Origin 2. I found out the game The Huntress of the Hollow and got inspired by it. Despite the difference in genre, I liked how it turns a fairy tale into a small game. I've already spent about a month on a project that I couldn't finish. I instead started working on a game with the same basic idea, a short fairy tale game. It's kinda cool. Who are you? Me? I'm the mascot of a Clockwork Prince. Needless to say, I'm not an in-game character. Talk to my clones if you want thoughts on the game's development. They will comment on whatever is nearby. Oh, this is kinda cool, like little cute little room. Okay, so this is general game information on the books. What we have here. Lavender. Young girls raised in a tower, isolated from the outside world. Her mum. A witch whose life is not rose-tinted. Lily. A young woman who would do everything for her child. Florian. A young man who fell in love with Lily. What? They weren't in the game. What were they in the? Oh, they were in the paintings, maybe. It looks like they were actually down here, right? There's definitely, and there's present, by the way. The very interesting stuff for sure. Making the paintings for the game was something that I wasn't sure I could do. Since the game was made for a game jam, I had to work really fast. But in the end, I could include them. You did a great job. Like, this is legitimately great. You know, great little game. Puzzles are challenging but fun to create. I learned a lot from making them, which will definitely help me in future projects. I can barely read. Future blip 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 blip. That's very, no, very good. In this room, you can view commentary for each puzzle from the game. There's lots of stuff here. You guys should totally check this out yourself if you want to see everything in, like, some finer detail. But it's really cool. I really like this, and I really recommend it. It's free to play on itch.io right now. Link in the description. Go check it out and give it a download. And a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I really recommend Lavender. Gonna give it... Gonna give it 8 out of 10. I think that's my highest rating for a Minx Horror Show episode so far. And while this isn't pure horror, it certainly was that horrible horror twist, which is great. I loved it. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Really fucking good game. If you enjoy my content and you want to support me further, please consider supporting me on GameWisp. It's like Patreon. Hit the support me link in the description right now. There's lots of rewards on offer, and it really does help out so much. Like the video, share the video, put in the comments what you thought of this game as well. Any other fairy stories you'd like to see Warp takes on? Maybe you should let me know. I think it'd be quite interesting. I know a lot of fairy stories are dark anyway, but come on, we can get more fucked up. That'd be really fucking good. If you also want to support me further, Black Friday sale pretty soon on my t-shirts. Might even be on when you see this video. I'm not sure. Hit the t-shirt link in the description to go and check that out. And best way of getting all my videos on Twitter, @MangaMinx. So hit the Twitter link in the description, follow me there, and it's a guaranteed way of getting all my videos way better than using YouTube subscription system, because it doesn't really work at all these days. So, you know, it helps me out a lot if you follow me there too. So, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this installment of the Minx Horror Show. That was Lavender, and I guess I'll see you really soon. Have a great day. Bye for now. Bye for now. You can sleep at night. I'm going out of panic, and the solution to that is not, like, panic. I mean, I guess just keeping a level head in the situation. I'd be fucking shitting myself right now. But she's like, it's okay, zombie baby, you can live a normal life. Zombie baby lives matter, and you can live a normal life too. Let's put some classes on those boo-boos. Don't eat them, please. Don't eat me either. Or don't eat any of your siblings, if you have any. Stitch up its clothes. Don't just get some new clothes, we'll stitch up its clothes to make it look even weirder. Did you only have one outfit? Did you only buy one baby? Because that's not like preparation. Oh, you need to be more prepared. You know what I mean?